Hello everyone, this is Crota giving you a game of Kingdom Rush. Apparently Kingdom Rush came out with new levels and I didn't know about it. So I am going to be doing my customary walkthroughs. If you guys are watching here for a strategy, let's go ahead and get started. Now, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to actually be using the king as my hero of choice. I do like the king and I will be showing how to use him a little bit more. Now, a couple of things that I do want to show. First things first, I am going to be building up a number of mage towers. Mage tower is very effective at removing a lot of the armor that comes on this particular stage. So if you guys haven't seen these Kingdom Rush videos, I hope you guys do enjoy it. I am also positioning my king in a position where he can deal damage without having to take a lot of damage. One of the benefits of a ranged hero is that they can deal a lot of damage and get hit point or get experience without having to really sacrifice a lot of experience. So let's go ahead and move him back over here. Let's get over there. All right, and now let's call in a new wave. Now you're going to be calling in waves pretty quickly on this particular map. The reason why is that you want to get a lot of the additional gold that comes in from new waves. Now you may also want to call in a couple guys over here. It takes a little bit of time to walk, and one thing I will note for you guys is that this coverage here, these trees, actually make it so that your units cannot attack in those locations. So having a mage tower here, even though it covers up this area, you do not actually hit that particular area at all. Now, all I'm doing right now is just summoning a whole bunch. I should be able to handle it. Oh, dang it, I did not need to do that. Alright, let's just call in a new wave. Got a little bit itchy trigger finger there. Alright, so hopefully that does not come back to haunt or bite me. Not that I would want anyone to bite me. Now, let's go ahead and figure out the strategies here. So I have one boom tower here, or one artillery tower coupled with 3 mage towers. The reason why I have these 3 also close together is that these mage towers also do that stop stun. So anytime the unit takes damage, they lose a little bit of their movement speed for just a second. Now that actually buys me a lot more time than you would normally think. You can see the damage is being dealt there over and over and over. I'm now up to level 5. And now let's go ahead and summon this here and summon that there. So what I did was I did a double summon up front. So I have 2 groups of militia now just throwing spears at those gargoyles up there. I'm also going to be upgrading this to a full tower. I want to get as quickly as I can up to the Dragonbreath Launcher and the Cluster Extreme, as it really shuts down this area right here, making sure that no real damage is dealt at all. Now, gonna go ahead and... Okay, so Brigands, Marauders, yeah, I can do another double summon. I get extra gold still, so that is always very, very helpful. And now I can get that Dragonbreath Launcher. So you're gonna see missiles start popping out and then attacking over there in just a moment. Now, I guess I can, I'll whittle down this second wave right there. So what you're really trying to do is you're just trying to control the amount of damage that you're gonna be taking. Now, anytime that you have to deal with any sort of ranged attack, you do got to be a little bit careful. And oh, that's right, this has the double. Okay, so I will need to get a little bit more anti-magic attack here in just a moment. Okay, I have wolves coming in. I don't want to call them in too early. There we go. Now that I have this tower, or this mage tower here, I should be able to shut this down pretty quickly. No real problem. See? Ooh. All right. So wolves will now be coming in, and now this is where things get interesting. The wolves, because of how fast they are, can actually sneak by. So you'll need to be a little bit more careful. You're more careful on this bottom side here, as the wolves come right out of this forest, and they can actually dart right in if you're not careful. Just be careful about that. The front side here, that one artillery tower can handle most, if not all of it. And there we go. Almost let 2 slip through right there. Now, do I need to? Yeah, I'll do that there. So just to add a little bit of insurance to make sure things don't slip through at all. And let me get some carpet bombing in as well. All right, so more guys coming in. And let's go ahead and call in a new wave. Now, this guy, the Raider, slow speed, great armor, costs 3 lives, and has a ranged magic attack. This is very important. You need to do something called Stutter Stepping in order to really shut him down. Stutter Stepping is the ability to move your unit around so that they actually don't get attacked by the very, very strong range attack that hero has. So what you're going to see, see, I'm going to be popping away, moving away around here. And what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make it so that my guy doesn't actually take any of this real damage. Now, I definitely need, let's see, move them around, move them around, move them around. You want to delay them without actually taking the hits because the king can get killed. And you don't want the king to actually die. If the king dies, things go from really bad to worse for you very, very quickly. So you can see how low on hit points that king actually got there. And now I am going to be upgrading this tower as well. So with all of those upgrades, I should have enough. Oh, dodge that. Dodge that. Okay. So there you go. There you saw it. A little bit of a nice trick. It actually works. You saw that I would have lost my hero in that particular instance. I was able to save him. Now, coming back in over here, you can see these 3 towers. I'm going to get them up to the full sorcerer towers so that they remove a lot of the shields and the armor on these guys. And then it allows the cluster or this artillery tower to pretty much finish everything off. Still need to get a little bit more upgrade coming in here. And you're going to see the little bit of that stutter step come in once more. So let's go ahead, hit there, and hit there. And we'll see how this all works. Okay, move, 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 move. Yeah, stutter stepping. Who knew stutter stepping in Kingdom Rush was so powerful? Oh, dodge, dodge. Okay, now that you have 3 grouped together, you can actually move around a little bit more. Ah, I didn't stutter step the last one. Okay, so that's what happens when your heroes dies. It's not the end of the world, but it does hurt a lot. And now, I got time to build up another tower. All right, so there you go, putting the gargoyle or putting those guys right there, and my guy is back and ready for action. Now coming back over here, let's do that. I should have enough mage towers here to really handle everything, not have to worry about it. If they even get by, the artillery tower will hit them. It can't target them, but the splash damage will hit them. That's really important to remember. The splash damage can't, the artillery towers can't hit or can't target them with their normal attack, but their splash damage will hit them. So remember that as, oh good gosh, will it be able to finish? There's all that splash damage. You saw a lot of that splash damage there. Hopefully it does work out. And let's call in another. Now in comes a new guy. This guy, let's read up on him. Great magic resistance, area magic attack, cost 5 lives, but he is melee. So you can try to stutter step him as well. Every time you stutter step, he pretty much loses or stops to try to attack you, and he can't really do much of anything else. So let's do that. Come on, die all you, and give me a whole bunch of gold. So there's all that there, and then I will be upgrading that sorcerer tower. So far, I have played this level before, and the first time I played it, it was a simple walk in the park. There was no problem whatsoever. There's no boss at the end of this level. I was actually really surprised because normally I've been having a little bit of trouble with the levels the first time I try to go through it. So it should be entertaining. Hopefully you guys appreciate the stutter stepping nonsense. All you guys who watch me for StarCraft 2. Now, oh look at that. I can call in another early. Now, let's see. Okay, let's do that. And now I will call in a mage tower here. So what I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to set up multiple areas where mage towers exist so that they weaken all of the armor as they're trying to get in. I didn't have a real set build order. That probably should have been a artillery tower more than a mage tower, but it's not going to really hurt me in the end. At least I don't think. If it does, we build that as a artillery tower. All right, so you're going to see this all come in here. Let's do some stutter stepping again. Okay. Oh, you're trying to hit me. Oh, you're trying to hit me. Nope, nope. Oh, you can't hit me. Oh, you can hit me. Oh, you missed me. Okay, so a little bit of dodging there, going back and forth, and really just working out there. Whoa. Okay. Did I get him? Yes, I did. All right. So I guess he can eat chicken, or he just regenerates a lot of hit points very, very quickly. So very nice there. Gonna go ahead and summon this. Do that. Let's do another artillery tower here. Can I get enough? Nope. Not enough yet. All right. So a little bit of a fireball there. More attacks. My king is almost maximum level. Gonna be hitting the top side there as well. The artillery towers are doing their thing, weakening a lot of the guys before they even get within range, especially when the sorcerer tower can remove much of their armor. You'll notice that much of the armor is their strength points, or their strength. So if they have no armor, they really lose a lot of their strength. Oh, good gosh. Oh, stutter step. Stutter step. Okay, so let's go ahead and come back over here. Let's get the Dragon Breath and that guy. Okay, it looks like I got plenty of time. And you know that when you shave 26 seconds off of your build time like that, that you're in a very, very good position. So let's go ahead and start summoning some golems. Now, you want golems more so that none of these guys start to slip through. Their DPS is decent. I wouldn't say like they're like an oh my gosh must have. Their DPS is definitely decent. And you can also do a little bit of those tricks where you upgrade your golem just in time so that he, like come on, yeah, like that to heal him. So that's another trick that you can do. You can upgrade your golem just so that he gets healed right in the nick of time. Let's go ahead and summon this golem here. This golem can go right here next to that artillery tower. Yeah, wow. So, okay, now I might have to go silent because I'm taking a little bit more time trying to micro everything. Oh, nope. This guy here. No. Come on. This guy here. Okay. Come on, this tower is so hard to upgrade. Alright. Okay. Alright. Come on, give me a little bit more. There. There. Alright. So I'm at wave 14 over 15 right now, and you can see that this is actually real pretty easy, pretty much cake at this point. Let's go ahead and start upgrading more of the towers again. So far, not much to really report. Pretty cake game at this stage. All right, so let's go ahead and call in some militia, because there are going to be some wolves coming in from the bottom side. Now, Dragon Breath and Cluster Fire. One more Cluster Fire. There we go. Oh, and yes, of course, that guy. I'm not going to stutter step the golems. I can stutter step the hero. If I need to stutter step the golems, then I probably did something really, really off with the strategy already. Just going to make this level a little bit easier for me this time, just by calling in an easy fireball. There. All right, and I'm going to call in another mage tower here. All right, so far everything is good. Everything is easy. I'm at 15 over 15, and yeah, really no problem. So I should be able to cakewalk through the rest of this particular level. I got a fireball ready to go, and I'm upgrading more and more artillery towers. Let's see. Let's do that. All right, so gonna clear out all of those guys. No real problem whatsoever. All right. Okay. Oh, I should upgrade this. All right. Now units coming up along the top. The king is just making all of the towers better. All right. Oh. All right. Okay, let's summon another golem here. Okay. Am I missing anything? Oh, let's upgrade him so he's a little bit beefier. Alright. You can see those cluster bombs just absolutely clear out all of these small guys. you know, really no effort whatsoever. Let's go for another mage tower since there's so many of those guys coming up. These particular sorcerer mage. Do they have armor? Oh, they don't have armor, but they... Oh, they don't have armor. No, they do have armor. Okay, physical armor, and that's all of... After all of it was reduced. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed this rather easy run-through of Hushwood on the campaign.